Imagine an aircraft so advanced that enemy radar systems struggle to see it. A bomber capable of flying across continents, remaining almost invisible, while carrying tens of thousands of pounds of precision weapons. It looks less like an airplane and more like a shadow gliding through the sky. This is the B-2 Spirit. Built by Northrop Grumman for the United States Air Force, the B-2 is the most expensive aircraft ever created. Each one costs about $2.1 billion. But what makes this aircraft so unique? Today, we're going inside the machine to explore how the B-2 stealth bomber works. The birth of the B-2. During the final years of the Cold War, military planners faced a major challenge. Air defense systems around the world were becoming increasingly powerful. Radar networks, surface-to-air missile systems, and interceptor aircraft made it extremely difficult for traditional bombers to reach their targets. Engineers needed something entirely different. Instead of building a faster bomber, they designed one that would be extremely difficult to detect. The result was the B-2 Spirit. Its design was based on a concept known as a flying wing, an aircraft without a traditional fuselage or tail. This unique shape dramatically reduces radar reflections. After years of research and testing, the B-2 made its first flight in 1989. The flying wing design. At first glance, the B-2 looks unusual. It has no tail, no vertical stabilizers, and no obvious fuselage. Instead, the entire aircraft is essentially one large wing. This design provides several advantages. First, it improves aerodynamic efficiency. Second, it dramatically reduces radar visibility. Traditional aircraft surfaces reflect radar signals back toward radar systems, but the smooth curved surfaces of the B-2 scatter those signals in many directions. As a result, the aircraft can appear on radar with a very small signature. The stealth technology. The shape of the aircraft is only part of the stealth system. The B-2 is also covered with special radar-absorbing materials. These materials help absorb radar energy instead of reflecting it. Even the aircraft's edges and panels are carefully designed to minimize detection. Another key feature is the hidden engine placement. The aircraft has 4 turbofan engines buried deep inside the wings. This prevents radar waves from bouncing off the engine blades. The exhaust is also cooled and flattened before leaving the aircraft. This helps reduce the heat signature that infrared sensors might detect. Together, these technologies make the B-2 one of the most difficult aircraft to track. Inside the cockpit, despite its enormous wingspan of more than 52 meters, the B-2 is operated by just 2 pilots. Inside the cockpit, the layout is highly digital. Large, multifunction displays provide navigation data, flight information, and targeting systems. Unlike older aircraft, the B-2 uses a fly-by-wire control system. This means the pilot's controls are sent electronically to onboard computers. Those computers constantly adjust control surfaces to keep the aircraft stable. This is necessary because flying wing aircraft are naturally unstable without computer assistance. Weapons bays. Inside the center of the aircraft are 2 large internal weapons bays. Keeping weapons inside the aircraft is essential for maintaining stealth. External weapons would reflect radar signals and reveal the aircraft's presence. The B-2 can carry more than 18,000 kilograms of payload. This includes precision-guided bombs, bunker-penetrating weapons, conventional munitions. Because of its stealth capability, the B-2 can deliver these weapons with extraordinary precision. Global range. One of the most remarkable features of the B-2 is its range. Without refueling, it can travel approximately 11,000 kilometers. With aerial refueling, missions can last more than 40 hours. That means the aircraft can take off from one continent, travel halfway around the world, and return home. Because of these long missions, the cockpit includes small features designed to help pilots remain comfortable. There is space to stretch, basic food storage, and rest provisions. Why? It costs $2.1 billion. So, why does the B-2 cost so much? Several factors contributed to its enormous price. First, the aircraft required decades of research into stealth technology. Second, the materials used to construct the aircraft are extremely specialized. And finally, only 21 aircraft were ever built. When development costs are spread across such a small number of units, the price per aircraft becomes extremely high. The future of stealth bombers. Although the B-2 remains operational today, a new aircraft is being developed to replace it. This aircraft is the B-21 Raider. The B-21 will incorporate even more advanced stealth technologies and digital systems. It is expected to become the backbone of long-range air power in the coming decades. The B-2 Spirit is more than just an aircraft. It represents one of the most ambitious engineering projects in aviation history. A machine designed to cross continents, avoid detection, and operate in environments few other aircraft could survive. Even decades after its first flight, it remains one of the most advanced aircraft ever built, and its legacy continues to shape the future of aviation.